Hello everybody, my name's Sue and I work for Reds in the Community and Barnsley FC. I actually teach yoga to the Barnsley Football Club first team, and today I'm just going to do a really basic yoga session which is going to be really good for relieving tension in muscles, and also it's good for injury prevention. So we'll get started. So it's really important that you have the correct posture to start with. So we'll stand with feet together, ankles touching if you can, preferably taking your shoes off, but obviously we're on AstroTurf today. And what we're going to do first is we're going to take a deep breath in, we're going to raise the arms up, I'm going to look up at the ceiling and take 3 really deep breaths. Try and breathe in and out through the nose. Arch the back slightly if you can. On the exhale, on the third breath, bring the arms down, head into neutral, and then we'll drop the chin to the chest and we'll slowly roll down, loosening the spine. So this is the roll down exercise. Just go as low as you can, you might only get to there. Hold this for 3 breaths again. Slowly coming up if you find it's more comfortable, bringing the hands and walking up the legs, that's fine, but make sure your chin is the last thing to lift. So back into full extension of the spine, breathe in again, we'll go into that mountain pose again. I'll just turn sideways, so just making sure that you've got a slight arch at the back, arms outstretched, looking up, taking those really deep breaths. Last breath in. As you exhale, bring the arms down and start to roll down again. So drop the chin to the chest, let the arms relax forward and slowly roll the spine down. Really good for releasing the spine muscles. So go as low as you can. I've been doing it a long time, so obviously I can get up a bit lower. And again, hold it for 3 breaths. And slowly start to exhale back releasing, working through the spine and making sure the chin lifts up last. Okay, so we'll alter the position now, so feet just wider than the hips if you can, and we'll angle out the right toes, keeping the hips forward. We'll go into the warrior position, so take a nice deep breath in, bring the arms to shoulder height, and we're going to exhale into warrior 2. So keep the knee above the ankle and look down the right fingertips. And we'll hold this for 3 breaths. On the exhale of the 3rd breath, drop the left arm, keep the right leg bent, and we'll go into reverse warrior. And you'll really feel this stretching into the obliques or the waist muscles. So we'll just have a couple more deep breaths, so really focus on your breathing. Inhale, let's go back into warrior 2. Hold that again for a couple of breaths, really keep that chest up. And we'll bend the right arm and we'll put the forearm onto the right thigh and we'll reach the left arm up and over. So we'll keep it basic, we can advance this, we'll keep it nice and simple. Feels good. Inhale and bring the left hand so the thumb is next to the right big toe, and we'll extend the left arm up. If you're feeling quite flexible, you can even extend the leg. But we'll just keep it basic for today. Keep breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale the left arm down. Walk the hands into the centre, reposition your feet. If you want to put your hands onto your thighs, head down, we'll take a roll up. And then we'll repeat that on the other side. So we'll angle out the left toes this time, keeping the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale into warrior two. Take 3 really deep breaths. Exhale, the right hand down. Take the left arm over into reverse warrior. Couple more deep breaths. Breathing in, we'll exhale back into warrior two. Keep that chest open. And then we'll put the left forearm onto the left thigh, stretch over. Still keep that left knee bent, knees above ankle. Try and get the hair out from the face. Breathing in, bring those right feet down to the left foot, extend left thigh. Take 3 deep breaths. Exhale, the left hand down, walk the hands into the centre, bend the knees slightly, bring the hands just above the knees, chin down and roll yourself up. Good work. Right, so we'll go on to the floor now. So what we'll do is, we'll start from like we did at the beginning, so dropping the chin to the chest. We're going to roll down. If you need to bend your knees to get your hands to the floor, you can. And when we get down, we'll walk the hands forward into downward facing dog. I'll turn sideways so you can actually see that. So stay on the toes, try and push the tailbone back and up. Tummy holding nice and tight, arms level with ears. Let's have a couple more deep breaths. And as we exhale, we'll bring the knees down and we'll push the bottom back into child's pose. This is a good pose. Really focus on those breaths. We're going to breathe in, and as we exhale, we're going to slide the body forward into upward facing dog. Now if that's too uncomfortable on the lower spine, you can do this particular movement with the elbows down. It's entirely up to you. Chin up to the ceiling, and we're going to hold it for 5 breaths. Really good for the muscles of the lower spine, strengthens the back. Couple more breaths to go. Enjoy them. Breathe in, curl the toes under, and again, push back into child's pose. We'll hold this for a couple of breaths. And come up, bringing the hands directly underneath the shoulders, head in line with the spine. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to exhale into angry cat. So really arch the lumbar spine or the lower spine right up towards the ceiling. Tuck the chin into the chest. And this is really good for stretching out those spine muscles. And from an angry cat, we'll go into a happy cat, so it's the reverse. So nice deep breath in, lifting the chin forward, pushing the lower spine down towards the floor. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then back into a neutral spine, and what we'll do is we'll sit on the floor now. So we'll go into spine twist, so it's really important that you keep those rotator muscles nice and loose in the lower back. So we're going to cross the right leg over the left leg, take the left arm, wrap it around the right thigh, the right hand should be just behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, rotate that chest around and look over the left shoulder. We'll hold this position for a few breaths. Again, remember not to slouch. Keep that chest lifted. And you really feel this around the glutes as well. Deep breath in. Exhale as we release, and we'll repeat that on the other side. So this time we'll cross the left over the right arm comes around, pull that thigh across into your chest as much as you can, left hand down and behind, inhale and rotate. Keep pulling that thigh in, deep breaths, chest lifted. Breath in and exhale to release. And what we'll do now is we'll tuck the right heel in towards the groin, and we'll bend the left leg at 90 degrees at the knee. With your right arm, put your forearm down onto the floor. Inhale, and we'll exhale the arm so it's in line with your ear into the mermaid pose. Keep that breathing going, never hold your breath. Inhale, and as we exhale, release and place each hand at either side of your right knee. Keep that chest lifted, look up. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the elbows, drop the chest towards the inner right thigh. Again, you'll feel this stretching around the glutes. Let's have a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to extend the arms. Inhale again. Bring the arms in line with the ears. And we're going to reverse it the opposite way. You'll really feel this one. Focus on the breathing. One more deep breath in. And release, and we'll repeat that little section on the other side. So tucking the left foot in, right leg bent at 90, dropping the left elbow, breathe in, exhale, really feel that stretch right into the lats. Let's have 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, we'll bring the hands either side of the left knee, chest lifted, head up. And as we exhale, dropping and that chest to the left inner thigh. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, extend the arms. Inhale again, lift the arms up. Make sure your arms are level with your ears. And we'll reach over the other side. Try and keep that knee down as much as you can. Good work. Nice deep breath in. We'll exhale and we'll release, and then we're going to go on to our backs now. Knees are bent. Take the arms out to the side. Bring the feet a little bit closer in towards the buttocks. Inhale. I'm going to exhale and keeping the knees together. I'm going to bring them down to the right or towards me. Try and keep both shoulders on the floor as much as you can. Breathing in, bring them back to the centre, and we'll repeat that on the other side. Exhaling as we do so. Couple more breaths. Breathe in, exhaling back into the centre, and then bring both knees into the chest, and we'll just rock side to side. And what we'll do is we'll bring the knees out, keeping the heels together, hold the inner ankle, resting your elbows on the inner thighs, and we'll just push with the elbows onto the inner thighs, into happy baby pose. I'm sure you all remember doing this one. Again, focusing on your breathing, we'll hold that for 2 more breaths. And bring the knees back in together, holding the back of the thighs. Deep breath in. We'll exhale and we'll roll up. Extend the legs out in front. Deep breath in. And we're just going to relax forward just a couple of inches. I'll turn sideways so you can see that there's no slouching going on in the lumbar spine. So just extend forward slightly. Breathe in. Extend the spine as much as you can. Exhale again. This time we're going to go a little bit deeper, but again, no slouching in the upper back. Really pushing the backs of the knees into the mat. Arms just up. Inhale. And we're going to go a little bit further this time. We're going to exhale. And if you can touch your toes, all good. No worries if you can't. You can hold on to the shins or just below the knee. And we'll hold this for 3 breaths. So you're really going to feel this in your lower back and in your hamstrings as well. Called the big toe stretch. Inhale, lift the chest slightly. I'm going to exhale and see if you can take it just a touch deeper. Only go as far as you comfortably can. Just stretch to where you've got this mild discomfort. If we want to take this a little bit deeper, make it a little bit more intense. 1 more deep breath in. And we can aim to get the elbows towards the floor. Let's have 3 more breaths, as deep as you can. Deep breath in. We will exhale and release. We're going to roll back through the spine. Bringing the arms above the head into full body stretch. Stretching and contracting some muscles all the way through. So let's kind of loosen it all off and go into a bit of a relaxation state. So we'll inhale, we'll spread the fingers out nice and wide, and as we exhale we're just going to let the arms float back down. Let the fingers go into their natural curl and rest your hands where you want to rest. Notice now that the breathing is nice and light. To breathe in, raise the eyebrows, make those frown lines. And as you exhale, smooth out the forehead, drop the eyebrows. And let's have 2 natural, easy breaths. Another deep breath in, open the mouth wide, you can't help but yawn on this one. And as you exhale, bring the lips together, keep a slight gap in between the teeth, tongue resting at the back of the top teeth. 2 natural breaths, nice and easy. Deep breath in again, raise the shoulders off the floor and up towards the ears. And as you exhale, just let them float back down again. 2 or 3 easy breaths. Nice and easy. Inhale, deep breath in, arch the lower back of the floor. And as you exhale, let it go back into its natural curl. 2 easy breaths. And we'll breathe in again, and this time we're going to squeeze the buttocks together. And as you exhale, just let them flatten back down again. The body should be feeling nice and relaxed. Let's work it down into the thighs now. So on the inhale, point the toes up to the ceiling, tense the thighs. And I just want you to exhale and push the tension out to the ends of the toes. Let your feet look apart. Eyes are lightly closed. And just count with 10 easy breaths. You can put yourself in your favourite place. When you've done 10 breaths, there's 2 ways you can come up. Is we'll very slowly roll onto the side, onto the front, hands under the shoulders, and we'll push back into child's pose. Curling the toes under, lifting the hips up. Inhale, and we'll exhale into downward dog. Keeping on the toes, we'll slowly walk the hands in. And use a slight bend. And remember the roll up from the beginning. You can keep the knees bent as you want. And slowly roll up, making sure the neck is the last thing to extend. Bring your feet together. Bring the hands up, palms together, thumbs into the centre of the chest, and you can just take a bow. Well done. Hope you feel a lot looser and a bit more relaxed and you really enjoyed that. Give yourselves a clap. Well done.